What's going on, my SundaeSwap friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today we have another weekly update. I'm going to be doing these updates every single week and covering SundaeSwap's further development if you want to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, today's going to be a short video as we have a short technical weekly update from the SundaeSwap team. Now, before we move forward, just know I'm not affiliated with SundaeSwap whatsoever. I just like the project, so I'm supporting them by making video content on their technical updates and more. I also have videos on what SundaeSwap is, how to stake it, or how to get it when their ISO comes out, rather, and more stuff like that. But with that being said, let's get right into this weekly update for June 27th, 2021. And I do retweet these things on Twitter. If you want to follow me there and follow SundaeSwap on Twitter, go ahead and do that. Links will be down in the description. But this week's weekly update is a short one, so let's get right into it. First things first, the front-end team on SundaeSwap continued to work on a library to build swap transactions using a Mergo serialization library. They also built a low-fidelity version, aka a simple, low-concept version of the swap component, along with a state machine for the end-to-end swap transaction. So essentially a behavior model and some initial work to get the foundation in a solid state. Pretty good stuff for the front end. Now the infrastructure team got an Alonzo Blue node connected to the testnet. This is pretty important, and this is going to allow some smart contracts, right? So this is going to allow some initial foundation to be put down once again. And this work is being wrapped up in a Dockerized K8s environment. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but this actually means, they say right here, they can quickly spin up small private testnets on Alonzo Blue, which is pretty cool. And we're open sourcing this work, meaning people from the Cardano community can also find it useful, use it in their projects, and maybe even add something to it, which is pretty awesome. And now the backend and smart contract team built out an interactive swap demo running one node on PAB. We can submit the appropriate swap transactions via HTTP, such as from a browser. This is pretty important going forward, and we'll also augment our SoftServe ISO tool to build the appropriate metadata for the ISO rewards transactions and added handling for configurable minimum payout threshold, which was previously going to be handled manually. So they've learned to automate some of the ISO payments, and they're working on the ISO still. So this is pretty huge, especially because SundaeSwap's main selling point, at least for me, which got me interested into it, was the ISO. So them mentioning this is pretty awesome. The ISO is still being worked on and it's being improved, automated, which is definitely something that's good to hear. And then lastly, for the weekly update, the research team focused on exploring different tokenomic structures, fee structures, and protocol mechanisms to resist certain types of market manipulation. Very important, and definitely something that has my interest in terms of the crypto market in general. I'm excited to see what they come up with this in terms of research, but I'm looking forward to the next update next week. Anyways, if you guys want to check out SundaeSwap, I'll leave the link down in the description. You can go ahead and see their white paper, roadmap, team, and updates on their website. And especially their team is pretty cool to check out. If you want to check that out, I'll leave the links down in the description. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your short and sweet weekly SundaeSwap update in video format. I'll see you guys in the next video.